Hello everyone, I'm Lord Jordy J, and this is part 2 of Boyfriend Dungeon. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's go here first. Well, it doesn't look like we can afford anything here, so I'll just go ahead and leave. Alright, who to go to first? Let's go over here first, because why not? Name? Jordy. The bouncer unclips the velvet rope and you step inside. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? Join the club. And without love, what's the point? Hey Jordy, do you believe in soulmates? Absolutely. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. You wonder if you said something wrong. I think I do too. I just keep getting so disappointed, I'm not sure anymore. Finishers cause enemies to bleed, nice. They make it look so easy in the movies.
Ugh.
Romance has been dead at least 500 years. Yeah, so Jordy, this is Mandy. She's my business partner, co-owner of the club. Charmed, I'm sure. And what kind of sword do you turn into again?
Ugh.
No, he's a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? What'd you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance. I'm feeling healed from my abduction and dunge outing. What about you? Let's dance. Yes, tonight we dance like we're gonna die in 50 years. Whoa. What? We are. Whatever, idiot. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek as she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink, but Mandy dances with abandon. You can feel the music thumping in your chest. I'm gonna try some dance moves, 'cause why not? You take a chance and put your heart into every motion. Mandy takes it as an invitation to dance, very, very close to you. Sunder smiles and leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. Mandy leans in, her breath warm in your ear. You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. He seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you said you're looking for a soulmate, so... Believe me, Sunder isn't it. He lies and he's dangerous. Sunder's using you. Part of it is his addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. Then why are you his friend? I can be friends with assholes. I just don't date them. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Mandy kisses you on the cheek and leaves. The crowd parts around a sword that seems to be dancing its way towards you. Mandy left, huh? Just us now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. I'm leaving too. Alright, but you know, you don't need any beauty sleep, handsome. Hold on, let me say goodbye in human form. I want to look into your eyes. Let's go to the dungeon again sometime, yeah? See you later, I hope. You head home. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go do this one first, though. You're stopped at Isaac's office by his assistant.
Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Brooks?
I think so.
Well, hello.
Jordy, you made it. Christine, Jordy is always welcome here.
Yes, Mr. Brooks.
It's good to see you. I was hoping you would take up my offer. Let's begin. Do you prefer foil, saber, or epee? Saber.
Hmm?
So, you wish you were more quick and decisive. Interesting. We shall see. Now ready yourself. Don't mind the office equipment. I do this all the time. He shrugs on his fencing gear with practiced ease. Now, stand up straight with your blade out towards my heart. Turn to regard me from the side, over your shoulder and hip. This is the on guard state. You're quite literally on guard. We will begin with the basic movement. Look into my eyes. Advance towards me. Front foot, then back foot. Try lifting your toes first. Don't cross the legs. Now, in foil, you can only score by hitting the torso. In saber, the upper body. But in dungeons, you don't need to score points with any judges. I suppose that means we should use epee rules. Any hit counts. Let's try a lunge attack then. Extend your front leg with all your weight, keeping your front foot flat. No bent ankle. You lunge heavily forward, feeling a little awkward. Not bad. You have talent. Holding roll lets you counterattack if used just before an incoming attack. Alright. Oh, it looks like we've reached a new level of understanding, so now you can parry with me. The more we spend time together, the better we'll be able to fight together. This means something different for each weapon, but for me, parrying is a friends-only maneuver. To parry in the dungeon, hold dodge just before the enemy attack hits to automatically counter. That's a special move only you and I can do together, so don't forget. You can also check out our parry and the combo details in your phone later. But for now, shall we take a break? He loosens his glove and removes his fencing jacket. If you'd like to keep training with me, perhaps we should get to know each other better. Should we get dinner? Sorry, but I have an appointment this evening. Soon, actually. Thank you for asking, though. What about you? You're a dashing dungeon hero now, right? What do your parents think about your dangerous profession? Do they approve? Mom always supports me. I'm glad she respects your choices. It's heartening to know that such parents exist. Does your mother adopt? Isaac falls silent for a moment, thoughtful. I do prefer life on the straight and narrow. There's a knock on the door. 1 minute, please. Isaac, what are you doing? Who is this? Shouldn't you be working? I said 1 minute, please. You can wait in the lobby. So you're just going to keep a guest waiting while you faff about? Vincent, you're 20 minutes early for our appointment. I thought I might have some priority in the life of my only child. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brooks. I'm sure meeting me is probably the highlight of your week. I'm terribly sorry, Jordy. It seems I am occupied. I'll text you to set up our next appointment. You're texting now? What's next in your slumming schedule? Will you drink water from plastic bottles too? Horrifying. Are there any depths you won't stoop to? You slip out the door. Leave. You head home. Alright, let's go. Isaac and Sunder seem to be arguing over something.
Ugh.
I know you're trying to help, and I appreciate that, but then you have to believe me. I don't mean to doubt you, it's just that a 2% interest rate is unheard of. You're sure you read the paperwork correctly? Do you have a copy? I got the loan a long time ago, from a family. Well, that makes slightly more sense. Love money can be very forgiving. Just answer the question, should I pay it back as soon as possible or not? Normally, I'd say yes. I have been burned many times by mixing family and finance. But it depends on your savings. What's your club's burn rate and runway? No open flames allowed in here. No fashion shows either. 0, I guess. Isaac sighs. Let's try one more time. How much do you spend every month? Now there's a tough one. It depends how much I spend on gifts and special occasions. What do you think, Jordy? Should I buy you something nice this month? If you want. Oh, you know I always want. Sunder grins shamelessly. You see, Isaac, Jordy's an expensive friend to have. I'm late for my next appointment, I'm afraid. If you'd like to continue this, perhaps next time bring a few bank statements and pay stubs.
Nah.
Stubs? I prefer to pay people their whole paycheck, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I'll prepare my advice accordingly. Good luck with your business, Sunder. It was lovely to see you, Jordy.
See ya.
Yeah. Next time, bottle service on me, for both of you. You say your goodbyes. Well, alrighty then, on to the next date. The shop smells of dust and oil. You spot Eric behind the register, reading a book.
Oh, you came. Hi. I'm so glad you're here.
Slow day?
No. There were lots of customers here before. Really. Let me give you a tour.
Verona Beach knuckleheads mostly want switchblades and razors, but we carry the finest blades, some even made on site in my private smithery. I also teach classes at Verona Beach College about the history of war. Tell me, what's your favorite weapon? None of these are my favorite weapon, but sure. A Stark. Interesting. A formalist, I do hope you'll let me break a few rules now and then.
Ah.
Wait, you mean a weapon person? Right, of course. It's naturally fascinating wielding someone else in battle, trusting them with your life. Sometimes I wonder who Excalibur would transform into if it were a person. But then I remember Sun Tzu and Napoleon and Genghis Khan. People win wars, Jordy, not weapons. Weapons are just tools. Wielders make the decisions, the strategies, the tactics. It's not polite to say, and pure humans aren't superior, but the truth is we're better suited to leadership. That's ridiculous. Well, reality is a little ridiculous, don't you think? Did you ever think about how a platypus might have evolved poison ankles? Makes transforming into a weapon seem almost boring. Anyway, I have a little project I think might change your mind. I'm forging a new and improved kind of weapon. Way more fun to wield than that boring S-talk you like so much. I don't know what to call this supreme sword yet. Why? I aspire to be as great a swordsmith as Goro Nyodo Masamune someday. If this blade is my opus, maybe it will deserve the name Masamune. I bet it'll make me rich too, even though the idea itself is simple. I just want to make a weapon with a little bit of intelligence. It doesn't need its own thoughts and feelings and baggage. Think of it, the ultimate weapon, with all the tactical insight and none of the drama. You want it to be mindless?
No.
Ideally, no. Ideally, it would want to be my perfect tool, but in practice, yes. A perfect servant will always be more loyal than an equal. The sooner you realize you can only rely on yourself, the better warrior you'll be. Catch you on the sharp side, cutie. You head home. Alright, that'll do it for this part of Boyfriend Dungeon. I've been Lord Jordy J, signing off. Thank you for watching.